Hello. I look a bit different. I was working on this earlier today. I wanted to show it off little bit. So, hi. How's it going? Maybe I'll switch back. I'll switch back in a second. Okay. I'm kind of the mouth is way too big. I'm aware of that. I need to fix it. But I don't know. I'm really happy with it. Mostly, like, look at her hair. Let me just Let me just, which buttons? There's the buttons. There we go. Look at my hair. So much hair. It's great. So I'm gonna hang on. Let me switch back now. There we go. And there we go. Hi. I look normal now. You're already noticing the mushrooms. Yes, yes, yes. Mushrooms. Who's here? Hi, Possum. Hi, Veggie Man. Hi, French. Hi, Jess. You just got here. Hello. How is everyone? I'm having an okay day. I figured it's about time that I stream. I've been working on some personal projects, as you saw. I also kind of, I don't want to say I overhauled, but I also redid some stuff on my model, so it's like a little bit more, like I can smile now. Look, I can smile. Oh, wow. Okay, that didn't last long. I didn't actually check if the redeems were working before I started, so I'm glad. But hi. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. I'm gonna be honest. I've had some stuff going on, but we're gonna continue working on the mushrooms today. I'm either going to finish working on the. I've forgotten all of my controls. Wait. There we go. I don't know what happened. We're either gonna work on this like toadstool mushroom, add in the pride swatches and stuff, or I can move straight onto the ink cap mushroom, get that done, and then do the pride swatches, pride swatches for both of them. Haven't decided which way I'm gonna do it yet. But yeah, I have another thing that I want to show off as well. Is something else that I finished up really recently. So it's mostly finished. This is something that was commissioned, and so I've sent it off to the person and just gotta wait and see what they say. But all going well, should be ready to download tomorrow, maybe next day. We'll see. But yeah, this isn't normally something that I would make myself. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah, I really like how it turned out. There's 11 different colors, right? So we've got these base 11 colors plus white, which I completely skipped over, but whatever. 11 base colors. Didn't even have to do it yourself. Hey, Ali. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't last long. Squishmallow was peacefully minding their own business for all of like maybe 3 minutes before they got put in jail, but yeah. So yeah, same swatches for the skirt as well. We've got all of these different colors, right? And then there's also an accessory for it. So you can overlay the different colored piping, right? Doesn't that look cool? I love how that ends up turning out. Gonna jump chat? That's okay. I saw you were in Mimi's stream. I was there a little bit earlier, but I was like, I made a commitment. I'm gonna stream tonight, so I have to stream. Oh, hey, Miles is back. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad everything's working. But yeah, we got the overlay, and there's also an overlay. It's kind of small, but it's for the zipper of the skirt as well, so you can change up that as well, if you so choose. Basically, there's 11 colors for each item, and I don't know if I've worked it out correctly, but I'm pretty sure there's over 14,000 different combinations that you can do between all the colors. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, it's gonna be hopefully downloadable tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really glad because I kind of wanted to do it a little bit easier and like just combine the top and the skirt together, make it like a full outfit, but they wanted the separate pieces and then they wanted the overlays, and just like 14,000 seems like a really big number, but you've got 11 colors for the shirt, top, corset, whatever, 11 colors for the piping, plus 11 colors for the skirt, plus 11 colors for the skirt overlay. So I feel like that's actually not that wild of an idea, that there's 14,000 different combinations that you can do. So yeah, have fun with that. I actually really like it. Like I said, it's not something that I would have normally done myself if I was just like, ooh, what do I make today? I have free reign of anything I want to do. Probably wouldn't have made that. Yeah, turned out pretty damn cool, I think. Oh, Frumpkin's sleeping on your bed. Oh, you little sleepy baby. I'm deciding, what do I do?
If I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will rub his tentacles on my art.
I'm glad that's working. Because wait. Yeah, I did add in a new sound voice line thing too, so I'm glad. I'm worrying everything's gonna break constantly. But okay, do we want to see some pride swatches on this mushroom first, or do we just move on to the ink cap?
This is only stop numero uno on our night of debauchery.
Debauchery! Debauchery!
That's the one. Marlo suggested. Oh, Veggie Man! Thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Welcome. Hi, you've been here for ages, but welcome to the sub club, I guess. Got some emotes for you to use now. It's exciting. Hell yeah. I keep saying I need to get more emotes, but I want to get more emotes. If he tucks himself under my dinner, he will be nice and cozy and warm. Oh, that's so cute. I bet he's quite cold. Getting a little bit cooler lately, especially further down south. Do the next mushroom? Move on? Okay, I can do that. There was one thing that I did want to do before I did move on though. What am I looking for? Oh my gosh. My brain is just fried right now. Oh, I only saved as a PNG. That's okay. And then we import our spots as a different layer. Why did it go to a different folder? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it. But it's like I couldn't like condense it down enough. Hi, thanks for following. I don't know what you're saying. If you could speak in English, that would be great because I don't have a way to translate. But welcome. I forgot what I was saying. I really actually just forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the art. It's like, because most of the art, all the other pieces, I managed to put into like a portrait mode, but it was like in a landscape mode. So I was like, what do I do? And then I thought it would be cool to have it actually overlaying, like in landscape, like taking up a big amount of the screen. So yeah, it is what it is for now. Whether that changes or not, we'll see. What I want to do, can I just add? I didn't look enough to see if there was a way for me to add like a drop shadow to this. Maybe that's not the way to do it. Because the spots kind of just look like they're floating at the moment. No, it's okay, Veggie Man. It's just because it was like a landscape mode. It's fine. I like how it is. It's funny that it's just like taking up the entire screen. I thought it was good. But yeah, thank you. I like that we got some Squishmallow art. I don't know if Ali is listening in much at the moment, but I did like the idea of the Squishmallow. What do I need to do? Sorry, Clip Studio Paint is still new to me, so I'm kind of like a little bit all over the place. It's like, it's new, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah. Yeah, Ali, I really like the suggestion of the Squishmallows as like the little subscriber badges. I thought that was really cool. My idea before that was just to do like the Sim Plum Bobs in different colors and stuff, but I think the Squishmallows are a bit more appropriate, a bit more unique. So yeah. What am I doing? Filter blur. Blur, yes. Maybe. Oh wait, because I have it on alpha lock. I do. Like I said, Clip Studio Paint is still like a little bit new and confusing. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm kind of also tempted to, what if I just grab all of this and then just like scale it up a bit so that way the shadows are like on the bottom. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The shadows are like underneath all the spots now because it's all like radial symmetry. And then if we set that to a multiply, there we go. Scale it down a little bit. I think that's enough that it makes a difference, but it's not glaringly obvious. I'll take a slightly darker color to use as the background. And then we'll take a color from here to then color the background behind all of the mushroom stem parts. Now just to add like a little bit of a buffer if the texture bleeds out a little bit. Don't know why some of that is red, so let's just touch that up. There we go. That was on the bottom anyway, I think. Yeah, it was the bottom, so I wasn't going to see it anyway, but whatever. It has been done. Oops, not that layer. Gosh, do it on this layer. And then we do background to this one as well. And then I'll just take this color, whoops, this color. There you go. And that's our basic texture map. So the mushrooms are going to have a base texture, like texture number 0. And then everything else, the other 59 swatches are going to be the Pride swatches. But there will be an option in there for just the plain mushroom. If you're not a fan of the Pride look, I know it's going to be like super like psychedelic and weird looking. Not weird in a bad way though, but it's going to be unique and interesting. So yeah. But let's just, I'm going to see how much of a difference this made. So this was our texture before, and I'm going to zoom right into the cap there. And then if I just bring up this texture and reload, are you ready? Are you ready? We got a bit of shadow there. I feel like it just grounds them a little bit better. It does look better in my opinion. Like at least I can see it. I don't know if it's as obvious like on stream or anything, but I can see it. Definitely looks better like that. So yeah, if we're gonna move on, let's do that. You can see it. Good, good. Wasn't sure how well it would be on stream, but that is good. Hey, Shotgun! Feel like it's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing? Hey, I'm glad you think so. I don't know if you just saw the Amanita mushroom or you're just seeing this here. This is the ink cap one. Ooh, let's actually name it ink cap because I haven't done that yet. But we have a toadstool mushroom too. So yeah, and these are going to be pride colors as well. That's what we're going to do because I realized it's the 26th of June.
Ice, cold water.
Thanks, Veggie Man. I have water with me today. Sorry that you're lurking. Don't be sorry. I'm glad that you're at least hanging out in my chat. I appreciate it. Everyone has a life. I don't expect like 100% of your attention like 24/7. Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, because I was still like starting soon when you said it. But cottage living, I haven't got that one yet, but I do really want to get it. How are you liking it? Let's just do this real quick. I did nothing. That happened all on its own. You love it? Yeah, I really thought I would like it for like, first of all, like the farming and stuff and like the pets, like the cows and the chickens and stuff, but also like the aesthetic, like the cottagecore aesthetic. I thought that would be really cool. And then I never ended up getting it. It was like 50% off and I forgot to buy it before it went off of sale, so that's my bad. Although, is EA doing like an end of financial year or mid-year sale? It's on sale now? Okay. Let's say, actually, I have Origin open already because I was just in the game. Let's have a look. It is 50% off. It's $25. All right. Guess what I'm going to be buying tonight? Not right now, but I will get it tonight before I forget to do it again. Oh gosh, please tell me that. No, 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 no. Why did that not work? God damn it, I have to go back into the thing and do the... Found the broken bit, yep. I can't just have one stream. Just one stream where something didn't break would be great. I did find out though that the feature that I'm using for it is a new-ish feature, so I think that might be like a little bit of a like a bug. I don't know. But yeah. Oh wait, okay. Let me do this real quick. Who have we got? We got Miles. I'm getting to it. I'm sorry, it's taking so long. Miles. There we go. Ali, let's reject that so you can get your points back. Hopefully that's gonna work and you can do it again. And hopefully it works. Because I was kind of disappointed that I didn't hear the wee. Anyway, it also reminded me, because it's, oh gosh, don't look at how many tabs I have open. I was going to start one of those like community challenge things to fund, well, not fund, it's funding with channel points, a new Squishmallow friend. So I was going to do that. And apparently, because I forgot about it and it says, oh, not started. So let's start it, I guess. Once you start, you won't be able to edit it. Okay, so I hope I didn't set it as being too expensive. But I'm gonna do it. So it's like a month to get 100,000 points. I hope it, does it stay at the top of the channel this whole time? That's kind of annoying if it covers the chat like for the next month. Whatever. Let's get going. Let's work on some stuff. I'm gonna do what I did last time. Where I bring in. I had ink cap somewhere. It's in this one. Already raised 2k! Oh my gosh! Oh wait, I can see there's a timer underneath, so maybe it does go away after a bit. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Allie. We are 2% of the way there. But I know there's some people that do have a lot of channel points, so I didn't want to make it like too cheap, so that way it's like achieved in like a day's time or 2 days time or whatever. But hopefully it'll at least be like a month-long thing, because it's also a lot of work to make them. I'll definitely make them on stream, but yeah, I don't want to be, because after this one's done, I'll probably set up another. Oh, it only lets you do 2k per stream. Ah, I see. I remember. I can't change that now. Oh my gosh, look at that. We're already at 5k. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. I will say, okay, I was saying that when this one's finished and I make a Squishmallow, I might just set up another one for like another 100k to do another Squishmallow friend. So it's just like a constant thing. And every time we reach like 100k, or either if we don't reach it or it was a bit too much this time around, I'll like lower it a bit, whatever. I've got to figure it out. I also have not done any work since I started this stream. So I'm going to try and do something while talking. Yeah, and so we'll vote on the Squishmallow that we do. And then it'll just be a consistent thing where every now and then we'll just add a new Squishmallow to the rotation. And I thought that was pretty cool. All right, ink cap time. Times all of your points on a squish. I mean, you're welcome to. It might have to be like over like the course of like a week or whatever. But like I said, like you guys have already got like 5k in one day. So at this rate, I guess at this rate it would be 20 streams. My math right? No. Yeah. 20 streams. But it's also only been going for like 2 minutes, so there's that. Like I said, if it's a bit too much, then I will adjust it a bit for the future, but didn't want to make it too easy for you guys. Ah, you could always just keep adding to it as well, like keep adding to the same, like the same picture. Oh, it lets me get rid of a little. Oh, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. And yeah, just keep adding to the thing and eventually get like a full family of Squishmallows going. I don't like the blending of this. I think I just might take it over to Clip Studio Paint and do something. I'm like hiccuping now. Okay, let's see if we have any more luck here. Because it just wasn't blending right, but it's just a circle, so I should. Add a new layer on top. Then I guess... not that big. Just do a spot in the middle. And if I blur that out... blur, Gaussian blur. Not for The Sims. Although actually, wait, you did remind me. You did remind me of something very important that I forgot to check. Because Tumblr doesn't give me notifications sometimes that I've got a message. Like it won't even put like a little new message icon in the corner, and it's really annoying. Especially when I'm trying to talk to people. There we go. Nice and smooth. But let me just check something real quick. But yeah, the community challenge thing for a new Squishmallow friend is a little Squishmallow for stream chat. But I definitely will be doing more Squishmallow sets, just nothing immediately planned. Let me have a quick look. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, so I will be doing a new set of Squishmallows for The Sims, maybe next month. But yeah, I don't have anything directly. I have got some like ideas written down of some Squishmallows that you guys have expressed some interest in. But nothing exactly just yet. Some Pride squishes. I did have a look to see if there was any like official Pride squishmallows, and I couldn't find that any that were like really obvious as Pride ones. Which I guess that's not a big deal, because all the content that I have been doing has been like featuring all the flags and stuff. It was just there weren't any that had like. I was expecting to find squishmallows that had like flag bellies and stuff. And I am also not liking how this is painting on. It's not undoing that last one. Hey, cute Tommy girl. Good morning to you. How are you today? Wait, are there rainbow ones though? Like for Pride? Because like even if there were some rainbow ones, maybe I could fit some in before the end of the month. You know, it's already the 26th, and I was like, okay, I really got to finish these mushrooms. You know what? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Ah, I see. Not for Pride. Okay. Let's just see what there is. So kind of like they're kind of just. First of all, there is this actual like rainbow one, which I think is really cute. But doing them just on their own would be a little bit weird. And then you've got like the rainbow tie-dye ones, which I see. Let's look at what Priya looks like. Oh, she's so cute! I love the little fuzzy belly. Oh my gosh. But then it's also if I do one fox, because like if I do a fox as a base. Wait, why haven't I done them yet? Because I have done a fox as a base. Is Priya new or? 2021, so she might have been new after I did. Oh no, because Priya's a red panda. That's why. That's why I haven't done them. Has a rainbow rather than the marbled effect, oddly. I see. Oh, but they are red panda. Okay, because I was about to say, oh, is it maybe a different Squishmallow then? Because you said that they were a fox. But no, that's okay. That is okay. Well, what I can do is I'll add a red panda to my list of ones to add into the next set. This stream has already got so many distractions in it, and I apologize. So far, I've got giraffes. Giraffes. I don't know, whatever. Tall cows with the long necks. Big feet, Bigfoots, Yetis, and now red pandas. I wrote red pand. Red panda. No, don't be sorry. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to pin that on you. I get so distracted on stream. Don't worry. Yeah. Any other suggestions at any point in time, whether it's now or in the future or on Discord or whatever, I'll add to my list. And then maybe in like a couple of weeks, I'll gather them all up and make another set of Squishmallows. Like another mega set or something for July. Sophia's rainbow part took like 2 hours. Yeah. It took a while for me as well, making her model of it. Because, yeah, it's quite intense. And, like, the tie-dye effect itself is kind of, I don't want to say it's difficult, but it's just, like, a little bit time-consuming, you know? You know, because you did it. But, yeah. Just trying to add some darker shading into these little drips. A bunch of different cats. Yes. I have done the big cats. I did some. I think I did cheetahs, leopards, definitely did tigers because they all use kind of the same shape as a base. So, yeah, I did them. But if I can do regular house cats, but then if I do house cats, then I have to do dogs. But then dogs, there's a bunch of different breeds of dogs. Oh my gosh. All right, but cats are on the list. Oh, tie-dye in real life too? Yeah, I'm sure that would take forever. There's a lot that goes into the process for it. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of different dog squishmallow varieties. Because like the bulldogs, poodles. Oh, an in-game shirt as well. Well, I'm sure real life does take a while, but yeah, in-game as well. Yeah, I did my fair share of different tie-dyes for squishmallows because as well, a lot of them have a lot of different like tie-dye effects. Like some of them were like a regular t-shirt tie-dye where you've got more of the little that kind of pattern to it. But others were kind of more just like a marbled, model-y kind of tie-dye. So yeah, I did lots of different tie-dyes by hand for the Squishmallows. Alright, let's turn the strength all the way down for this. And then maybe, actually no, let's finish off the drips. Let's do some highlights. Gonna add in, thank you guys. I haven't done much. We're going to add in some really sharp highlights here. But also don't want them all looking the same, so I'm going to try vary them a little bit. We'll see how I go with that. Drag this one up here. Okay. Just like a little bit of highlight on this one. This one needs a lot of highlight. There's a big fat blob. Same with this one. This song suddenly reminded me, mainly because it's got the little bit of waves in the background, but I've been playing Stardew Valley lately. I don't know if it was you guys or just like whether you guys just gave me the little bit of a push or whatever, but you were talking about Stardew Valley the other day and I ended up just picking it up and playing it. So I have been playing it pretty consistently, only for like 2 days. I think I started it yesterday morning. No, I did because I just got that urge and I'm like, you know what? I'm actually going to play Stardew Valley. And then turns out I didn't have it installed on my Switch anymore. I have got it on PC, but I kind of just like the idea of having it like handheld, so that way it wasn't really a commitment to play it. What am I up to? I'm only up to like day 16, 17, whatever, something like that. I don't have it next to me. So yeah, I haven't gotten far into it. It's just been more of like a little casual thing that I'm playing at the moment. But yeah, I didn't have it installed. Yeah, of spring. I haven't I haven't played much. And then my parents came over to visit yesterday, so I wasn't able to play until the afternoon when they left. I love Abigail. I have played it before, and so I played it on PC a little bit, and then I was like getting up a relationship with her, but never really got that far. Yeah, Abigail's adorable. I love her, but like I haven't done anything towards like giving people gifts or attention at all yet in this playthrough, so we'll see. You married Abigail, yes. Your favorite's Leah? Yeah, she's pretty cute. You have kids too? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I like her just because like she's purple and it's really cool. I thought it was cool that she liked amethyst. That was pretty cool. And so every time I pick up an amethyst in this playthrough, it's like thinking of Abigail. Abigail and I are sworn enemies because she tried to steal my husband. Oh my gosh, who was that? I'm about to give a bouquet to Abigail and Penny. I see. Penny's honestly, everyone's cute in this game. It's insane. Gotta turn mirror on for this so I don't have to do so much and just blend it all in because I don't actually know what the underside of an ink cap looks like, but no one's gonna know what the underside of these ink caps look like either, so. You're on year 4? Oh my gosh, is this like you've always played like the one game this whole time? Like you've never restarted or anything? Because that's what I would like this game to be. I would like to play through and just keep playing it, and this is the one that I'm gonna make all of the progress in. Year 2 on main save, most because I prefer playing with friends. That's why I got it on the Switch, so that way Marlo and I could play it together. He doesn't have a Switch anymore. And I think Stardew Valley kind of wasn't quite his game either, which is okay. But yeah, definitely single player games in general are kind of like a little bit boring to me. I do really love like playing multiplayer games with friends and stuff. Where all the characters are hot, aren't they kind of already? Some of them. Please let me scroll up. Smash is my husband, also downloaded mods, and my modern husband Sterling was also sneaking around her house until 2 a.m. Sunday. Oh my gosh. Wait, so there's mods that actually add in new characters and stuff too? Like I didn't know that was the thing. How do you switch between like multiple saves? Like I would get so confused which game I'm playing and what I'm up to with each game. Like I do not understand. Like props to you, but I don't understand. Anyone want a candy? I have Sherbies and Milkers and Red Rippers. Oh my gosh! Yes, I have such a sweet tooth at the moment. Damn, now I want candy. Where's Marlo when I need him? Oh, you played on Switch too, Veggie Man? That was the thing, is like I do have it on PC, so I knew that if I was playing it on the Switch, I couldn't also play it on PC because this is the one game that I'm gonna stick with. You know, I can't play multiple games. I don't have the attention span for that. This was going to be the one game that I play and make all the progress in and everything like that. And I wouldn't have mods, but that means that I can just like play it when I'm in bed, play it on the couch, play it in the bathroom if I really wanted to. Mods like Escarp and Stardew Valley Extended adds extra map areas and lore and characters. Oh my gosh. That sounds pretty cool. Now I kind of want to play with mods. But then again, I don't. If I play through like the base game and then like actually like properly like make progress and like play through the story and everything, then I would probably feel okay about adding like extra characters and story and stuff. But like because I haven't played through the base story, I feel like adding in mods for characters and story aren't very great. Just at this point in time. But that's awesome. That does sound really cool. Let's try and keep our lines straight here. Okay. I go top down. If I add in, I'll add in a few lines to keep me centered while I go around like this. Although it gets kind of lost in the top, I think. Bought on Switch for the same reason to have it while traveling. After I finish one playthrough, I bought it on Steam so I could play with mods. Makes it way more replayable. Yeah. That's good though. Yeah. And like I do always have it on PC if I do want that. But yeah, for now, I'm not really interested in mods at the moment. And yeah, I can just play it. Because at this point, I kind of just bought a Switch just so I could play Animal Crossing. So it doesn't really get much use apart from Animal Crossing and occasionally Jackbox with friends and family and stuff. But lately I haven't been playing Animal Crossing. I've been playing it a little bit, but it's kind of just been a little bit neglected. So at least it gives it a bit more use. Drawing straight lines right now is proving difficult. I even have like the smoothing on, and it's difficult. Good thing it's a mushroom and it doesn't have to be perfect, right? $300 Animal Crossing machine, yes, exactly. And it's like, I kind of did the same thing where I was like, oh yeah, I paid like $300 to play Animal Crossing, like, because it was the only thing that I played. But at the same time, it was kind of worth it to me. I didn't buy a brand new Switch for myself. I just didn't feel the need to buy it brand new. For a while, I used my partner's Switch, and then I decided, yeah, actually, I kind of do want to buy my own Switch, but I would only do that if it ended up being the limited edition Animal Crossing Switch. Why do I keep saying Switch? Limited edition Animal Crossing Switch. So it was just something that I was like casually keeping an eye out for, and then I found one kind of cheap secondhand, so I got it. Yeah, because he didn't really use his Switch much, so it wasn't any like rush or anything. Yeah, he doesn't have it anymore now because he doesn't use it. You said in the wrong chat. Oh, so you're just randomly throwing candy in people's chats. I see. What flavor y'all want? Ooh, I forget which ones that you had, but I remember like the milk duds. I think. Are they milk duds? They're not. They're just like milk something. I'll have one of them. You've restarted your island 3 times? Oh my gosh! I could not bring myself to redo my island. I put so much effort into mine, so when I kind of got new inspiration, I just flattened it. I could not bring myself to start again. That is some serious commitment. Or lack of commitment. Bought the Animal Crossing Switch because the pretty colors, but honestly, I got like 500 hours on Animal Crossing alone before I bought the games. Before I bought more games, so it feels justified. Yeah. Milkos, that's it. Oh, but Sherbies. Wait, are Red Rippers the new name for Rezgins? I used to love them as a kid. Every time I went to netball practice, I'd get Licorice and Redskins. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like not up to date with anything. I feel like, yes, I knew that they were doing like a rebrand, but I never really paid too much attention to it, like what it ended up being. Your mum did most of the building though? That's cute though. You've got like a joint island, or at least like a collaborative effort. Because I was like new to it, I guess. I'm not new to Animal Crossing. I've been playing for years and years and years and years. But because there's just so much to do in New Horizons, and like all of the outside furnishing is like a completely new, like specific to this game. I was like really lost on what to actually do, and I would see people with all of these really cool like islands and designs and stuff, and I never really had the inspiration. So my first island was just like messing around, and then once I got like an idea, I flattened it and then stuck with that, and I got about a little under halfway finished with it, and then I kind of just lost steam on it. But like, I don't know, it just feels like a little bit grindy at this point. Like I'm just logging in, doing the same stuff, and then not really having the motivation to like redo my island at that point. It'd be like that. Also, I think my energy drink made me a little bit jitty now. Energy drink made me jittery. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, there's like this faint little detail of an ink cap mushroom that I didn't really notice before, but it's just like this little bit down here. It's kind of like on the Amanita. It was like a little less subtle, so I'm not worried about just doing it as a 2D texture. Like on the Amanita, I did 3D because it was a very prominent part of the design, but this one, I'm just, nah. It is fine. It can just be like that. Add in a little bit of shading underneath. My mom likes gaming too. They were the one who wanted the Switch to play Zelda Breath of the Wild. Ah, I see. Milo was trying to get me to play Breath of the Wild, but I don't know. I've never played a Zelda game, so it just feels like really foreign, I guess. Like I didn't grow up with that, so maybe one day. Like I do have, now that he doesn't have a Switch, I do have his account hooked up to mine, so I could play it. There's some spots here that happened, and I don't know how. Adds texture. Oh, see what happened to that? Where did this come from? It's fine, it adds texture. It's fine. Oh, Monster Hunter. I heard that was a really good game. Okay, let's close out of this because that's the old texture, and then we open up the new texture. And then I'm going to do a base. Don't think you need to know what happened in the old games because it's a newer story. It's less of that and more just, I don't know, I'm not like super like into the game. No, wait, I lied. I have a vague memory of playing a Zelda game on my 3DS, but it's such a vague memory. And I clearly didn't get very far in it, but also I might just keep it black at the end here. It's a little bit tricky because this texture is going over the seam, but it'll be fine. It's also underneath the mushroom. Let's save that as this. And then if I reload it in here, you're actually probably not going to notice a difference on the actual model. Yeah, it's fine. Animal Crossing to the City? I don't think I've even heard of that one. Was that like a really old one? I'm not too familiar with the really old ones. Wait, is that just another name for city folk? Because I have played City Folk a little bit. I see. Yeah. Played it a little bit. I thought it was cool because that's when they introduced like the different levels and like how you had like a ramp that was going down to the beach. I think. I didn't play it much because like playing on the Wii was like a little bit clunky, you know, like Animal Crossing is a handheld game and then the Wii was a fixed thing, so I did play a little bit. New Leaf was not New Leaf, Wild World was my main game. Wild World was my first game, and then when I finally got 3DS, I think I did probably put more hours into New Leaf by the end of it. What I'm gonna do... Wait, what? My TV went up in smoke because I played Wii Sports? Just too good at tennis. Oh, I see, I see. You're making a joke. I see, I see, I see. Let's get rid of this texture and give it a brand new texture. So we can do some of these spots. Wii Sports was great. I'm really contemplating getting Switch Sports as well. Because it does look really cool, like especially the like character customization and stuff. Alright, these. Okay, I'm gonna do these in white to start with, like really, really faint. Oh, you know what I've realized? Is Blender handles transparency a bit better in this version. A lot better in this version. Awesome. It actually did? I don't get how that's possible. Oh my gosh. Fair enough, I guess. What's my technique here? I think I'm just gonna do like the shape of the thing and then just bring these little stripy bits up. Like that. And then I'll add in like a brownish color to the end of them afterwards. Although I'm kind of sick of going over the same area so much, but...
Ice, cold water.
Okay, if you say so. Let's go. Let's drink some water. I remember playing Wii Bowling so much. Like, I was obsessed with trying to get... There was achievements, right? I have very, very vague memories of like... Yeah, there was like stamp cards or something. But yeah, I played Wii Bowling a lot. I thought I was pretty good at it. My highest score was like 250, I think. And then I never ended up getting like that last stamp that was like 300, of course, because that's like perfect. But, or like it was X amount of strikes in a row, or I don't know what it was, but I remember playing that so much. Are you gonna go, Veggie Man? No problem. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.
We're saved! We're saved! We are saved!
I actually do have a little bit that I could save right now. And head past the squish. Oh my gosh, everything's happening. Is it because you can't put any more points into the Squishmallow fund?
Ice,
Oh my
cold
gosh.
water.
Alright, drinking water again. Alright, let's save this as... We can actually save this image as ink cap. I'm just going to call them spots. They're not exactly spots, but I'm just calling them spots. And then save the main file.
Ice, cold water.
Don't make me put a limit on it. There we go. I have drunk more water. Are you happy yet? You satisfied yet? Oh, you just put two... Wait, there was so much happening at the same... At, like, one time. Oh yeah, you did put some points. Wait, did I? Oh, the grammar was really weird on that. But hell yeah, what are we up to now? 9%! Oh my gosh! In one day? Damn. You guys are gonna get it in no time. You put points too, Kitami Girl. Yeah, I did see it, but I forgot to say something. I'm sorry. But thank you. I knew that you would have a lot of points to be able to contribute, so I didn't want to make it too cheap. You and I know Possum has a lot, Ali has a lot. So yeah, didn't want to make it too easy. But yeah, by the looks of it, you guys are gonna get it within the 30 days. Easy peasy. Keyword is had. I'm assuming you're probably down to like 3k now. But hope you guys think it's worth it. You clearly do if you're voting on it. Not voting, contributing. I assume you guys have some ideas of who you're wanting to see already, maybe? It does renew every stream, yes. So it's like maximum 2k per stream. Even? Wait, do I still have it open? I don't think I do. Nah. Oh, I do. Here. Wait. When I put in the amount, it was like you would need like a maximum of 2 people donating 2,000 points every stream or whatever to reach it within the time limit. I don't know. It gave me like an idea of like, yeah, just like how easily it would be reached. I don't know. Def worth it? Okay, cool. And then 400 because I made the squish Eloise for a few minutes. Oh, wait, yeah, it got changed back. Who changed it back to Miles? I bet that was Veggie Man. No, that was Cute Tommy Girl. I see. That's the thing, too. It's like the more little Squishmallow characters we get, the more you guys are going to be fighting over who you want to see. You want to draw the new Squish? That's okay. We'll get there, Veggie Man. Bye. Keep it distracting you. I'm sorry. Bye. Yeah. I'm kind of excited, but I was like, okay, so I've made the 3 Squishmallows that we have. We have Eloise, which was first, because that was, I'm going to be honest, she is my favorite Squishmallow. And then I was like, okay, let's make my other Squishmallow, then be able to swap between them. So that's Sophia, which we don't see very much, because I think she's everyone's least favorite, but that's okay. And then Miles is my partner Squishmallow. So made him as well. And then now it's like, okay, I kind of want to do a new Squishmallow. I think it's fun. It's exciting. But I don't know who to do. So I know you guys really do enjoy it as well. So it's like, all right, let's throw it over to you guys. You guys can vote on something. So I am excited, to say the least. You really like Fifi? I feel like I've searched that one up before. Is she a Yeti? feel like she would be a Yeti just from the name. Oh, she's a fox. Okay, okay. Wait, was that the one that I searched up before? No. Was it? Do I just have that terrible of a memory? Priya. Okay, yep. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. I feel like I have searched up Fifi before though, and now I have to do it because now I'm curious. Oh, Fifi! You know why she's familiar is because I did make her as part of custom content. She's in the main set. If that's something that you have. I know not everyone who watches me does like custom content and stuff, but you have a purple owl called Holly. Okay, now I have to search this one up too. Should I add owls to my list to do? Oh, she's so cute! Alright, I'm adding owls to the list. For the next set of Squishmallows that I do. Oh yeah, you already know that she's part of the mod. I see. There's a gold owl as well? Gosh. I'm kind of like really picky with my Squishmallows, so at least I know I'm not gonna get like Squishmallows that I don't really want. Because like, I don't know, I don't see the point in getting something if like I'm not like fully like attached to it. So yeah, I'm kind of like low-key looking out for... There was a poodle that I saw like a long time ago. Back when I was like really new to Squishmallows. I don't think I had a Squishmallow yet. And I, of course, passed it up and then I never saw it again. Yeah, it was just a poodle dog. It was really fluffy and cute. It was made out of the same kind of fabric that my mom had made a jacket for me before when I was a kid. And yeah. Owls? Okay, everyone wants owls. I see. Well, they're on the list. You'll see them whenever I make the pack. I'm going to try for next month. I'm going to see. I mean, next month is only, what, 5 days away? I want to try and get these mushrooms done. If not tonight, they will definitely be done tomorrow. Oh, Stingray! Yeah, because you have the purple one. I forget their name. But I know that you have a purple Stingray. Alright, Stingray's on the list. Stingray! Don't be sorry for rambling. Oh my gosh, wait, why did my character move? I feel like, why am I on an angle? That was weird. I'm also like off-centered. Did that happen just now? That's weird. Yeah, don't be sorry for rambling. I probably ramble more than any of you guys combined. I have a bad habit of that. Bad habit of rambling and bad habit of getting distracted. Yeah, it's fine. We appreciate it. That's what chat is for, right? Talk to your heart's content. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate anyone who is lurking and also not talking, because that is fine too. I am usually a lurker when it comes to streams, unless it's like a few streams that are friends with people in, and it's fun to hang out in. Hey, head pats! Oh my gosh. I just realized if anyone did the head pats while I was costumed as Jinx, I guess. Wait, some of you guys didn't see that at the start. Because I only showed it off like really briefly. Maybe I'll show it off again in a bit. Maybe. Ooh, we'll see. I'm feeling like this is looking like a little bit too samey, so I'm going to start adding in like some blank patches. Like there is like a bare patch kind of here, so it's not like all really uniform. But yeah, still haven't gotten to the majority of it. You missed it, yeah. I feel like not a lot of people were here when I showed that off, actually. It's just... You know what? What I'll do is I'm thinking of getting up and taking a break just because my back is a little bit sore, so I want to get up and stretch it out a little bit. Get up from sitting. So I might take a quick little break, and then when I come back, I will load it up. Yeah, let's save this real quick. Save and save. And then, yeah, I'll be back in like a couple of minutes. Yay, we're now past 10%. Oh my gosh. But this is what I was showing off earlier in the stream. I'm aware that her mouth is quite large. I need to fix that up, but I was working on it earlier today, and like, it's just a personal project that I'm working on for myself. Look at her hair. Let me just... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Can't really see what I'm doing. Yeah, she's got... You know what? Screw it. Let's just bring her over to the screen so I can see what I'm doing. Look at the hair! Such long hair! And then... the boots. The shoes that I spent a long time on. Too long. More than I should have. Yeah. I am lost. Oh, gosh. So that's that. That's what I was working on. Personal project that I finally made some time to be working on that earlier today, but then also yesterday a little bit. So yeah, thanks, Shotgun. It's just a practice thing. Sorry, I just hit my mic with my blanket. I wasn't originally gonna go and get a blanket, but I'm a little bit cold tonight. But yeah, I'm wanting to do Void commissions, hopefully starting up next month, so just working on some, I guess, yeah, just personal projects, just to get some, what am I trying to say? Get a portfolio together. Thanks, cute Tommy girl. Yeah, like I said, there's some things that I do need to fix up with it, but overall, I am super happy with how she's turned out. So, yeah. And then I do have a Genshin Impact one as well. I can't remember if I've shown that one off. I actually don't think I have. You guys want to see that one too? More distractions, yay! Yes. I'm gonna say it's not like a super popular character. It's just because I've played a little bit again. Sorry, a little bit of Genshin Impact, but not a whole lot to know a lot. But okay, whatever. Let's just. I'm not sure if she will, because I haven't done the different phase tracking for her. Oh yeah, she does work. Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if she would, but yeah. Let's bring her over here. This is before I figured out the shaders, so she's like really dark. But yeah, I put a lot of effort, and she do be wiggly. I had a lot of fun with this one, so yeah. And then I did not do shoes. Oh, I got a little bit lazy, and I also didn't finish the back of her either. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Let's just take a minute. Let's just... Didn't mean to go that close, but look at that! Sorry, I spent a lot of time on that, so... A cinnamon roll Oreo? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that's a thing. I just realized I still have this on the wrong screen. I apologize. Breaking the illusion once again. I'm good at that. Thank you, guys! Who's gonna see the back anyway? Exactly! It kind of just... It was that point where it's like, I did want to like recreate her entire character, but then like it was taking a long time. Like it was, and then I was just like, I don't really want to do the back anymore, and I kind of just got burnt out before I did the shoes. So I'm like, who cares? No one's going to see the feet anyway. let me show you something. I've probably shifted a bit. Yeah, I'm a little bit further over as well. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, no one's gonna see the feet. It's fine. But I did have fun working on Jinx's shoes. There's lots of little tiny little details, and I was actually like excited to be doing them. Although when it got to the texturing, I did get like really burnt out, and that's kind of where I got like really distracted and stopped. But trying to eat a drawing tablet, tasty, a crunchy snack. You know what? That's kind of the vibe that I would have gone for if I had done shoes for her. So, yeah, you're right. Like demonias or let me. Oh wait, no, they are the ones that I'm thinking of. Yeah, these shoes. That's what I wanted to put on her. So, yeah, good job. I'm glad that comes across. Alright, I'm kind of getting sick of texturing this mushroom, I'm going to be honest. Well, not sick of texturing, but sick of just doing little fuzzy things. Let's put our strength up a bit and then just add in some little specks here and there. They're really comfy? That's good to know. If I had the confidence, I would probably wear them IRL, but the only shoes I ever wear are my off-brand Docs, but they are so worn in and old and so comfy. Hey, Chase! Good morning to you. It's currently 11 p.m. for me, but how are you doing? We're working on some mushrooms today. They're going to be Pride themed, but we haven't quite gotten that far yet. Also, I need to start making these. How are they all? They're all looking the same. I'm trying to vary them, but I just keep doing the same thing over and over. Alright, I might just keep it as that though. It's 2 p.m. for you, Shotgun. I see. So that's in Europe somewhere, right? Right? Oh yeah, school holidays for you, Possum. I hope your exams went good. Ireland, awesome. That's so cool. Okay, let's combine these two together. If we import the image of the spots, it's showing up behind the layer. That's fine. There we go. I had a feeling they were going to be very faint, so let's just duplicate that. Maybe duplicate it again? See how that looks. They didn't go as planned? Oh no! Have you got your results back yet? Is that what you're referring to? You only failed one? Out of how many? Because that doesn't seem too bad. Alright, this is not quite turning out how I expected it to. Maybe I need to add the brown to it. Oh, science? Is that like your least favorite subject? Because that's fair. I hated chemistry. That was my weakest link. Out of 7? You did 7 exams? Gosh. I feel so sorry for you. But hey, 1 out of 7, that's pretty not too bad. But thanks, Shotgun. I'm glad you think so. I'm just thinking it needs like a little bit of, I did have the image up. It needs some brown and some darker patches underneath. Just to give it a bit of shading. And I'm thinking, oop, sorry, dropped my pen. Hated biology and liked chemistry. You're the opposite of me, cute Tommy girl. I loved biology. That was my strongest subject. And chemistry, I don't know if it's because it was too mathematical or because I hated the teacher, but that was the first subject that I ever got a C for, I think. So it do be like that. Oh, you failed because of the biology. I see. I see. Well, I can't really relate to you guys, but honestly, if you were to ask me anything about like the biology stuff now, I would have absolutely no clue. But at the time, I don't know. It just, I really liked the genetics part of it. That was always something that I was really interested in just as a kid, before even going to school. I was really obsessed with like horse genetics, dog genetics, and stuff like that. So maybe that played a role. Had a good chemistry teacher and a bad biology teacher, so maybe it was harder because of that. I feel the same way, like with me with chemistry. Good biology teacher, bad chemistry teacher, and it ruins your motivation to learn when you've got bad teachers. Because yeah, like French says, studying biology on your own, it's fun, but then when you're forced to do it in school, it's just not a good environment or a way to be learning something. This is so fascinating, but I probably fail med school tests. You love biology too, Ali! Oh my gosh, yay! Someone agrees with me. Ooh, 520 points. That seems like an odd amount. Did you literally do the last of the points that you have, Shotgun? Not saying that as a bad thing, but just... Okay, I see. So what are we up to now? Like 12? 12k in the first hour and a half that has been up and running. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry at all. Whale shark babies ramble. I know that I've heard it from you, Ali. I don't know how many other people have or not, but it's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind hearing it again. Yeah, science in general is pretty crazy. I am a fan of dinosaurs and space. Specifically, but then also, like, I don't know, stuff like really deep sea stuff, like when they're going down to like the bottom of the Mariana Trench or whatever and finding stuff down there, like that's absolutely fascinating. Just the fact that we can go down that far. The way I paint texture is super pretty. Thanks. I didn't mean to be like really like questioning that, but it's just like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing. But thanks. Just adding a little bit of brown to the bottom of these white scales. I think they're called scales on mushrooms, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it wasn't standing out enough on the white. So I'm hoping that this is going to be okay. Do I need some? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We'll save that as our spots. And then come back into Clip Studio Paint. We can delete these layers. And then import our new spots. Oh, that turns out so much better. I'll stop distracting myself and drawing, but just know that they are the world's largest fish, and the reproduction is unremarkable. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm butchering what you're saying. I am so sorry. The world's largest fish, and their reproduction is remarkably understudied, and one litter was recorded of 300 pups of different ages that seem to be from the same papa. The compressed ramble, yeah. Whale shark notes. I love that. All right, let's see what this new texture is going to look like. If we make it again, our ink texture 0, but wait, we need to refresh our ink texture 0 image here. Wait, not save it. Reload. It looks like it was going to be better here. Hmm. Yeah, minimum of 250, but if you've already donated the maximum of 2,000, you're not going to see it. £10? No, you don't need to do that, cute tummy girl. Like, it's going to be running for like another month. You guys are knocking it out of the park. I don't mind this texture. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't mind it, but yeah, I'm just going to keep it as is, I think. Or maybe, no. Oh gosh, okay. I could add in some more brown here and there if I just go back to the spots. Nope, wrong spots. This one? It is this one, okay. If I just add in some basic brown.
Yes, but a month isn't now.
But a month is now, yeah. I mean, if you can somehow raise another 88,000 points before the end of the stream, I'll make one. Glad that the text-to-speech is working again, though. Because I know Ali tried it earlier and it didn't work. I'm gonna add in some lone brown spots and see how that improves it. Maybe it doesn't seem like there's a lot of space to do it, and I know the texture does get quite pixely at the top, which kind of sucks, but it do be what it be. Guess I should fill in this gap here a little bit more.
If I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will rub his tentacles on my art.
Yeah, it is a lot. 88,000. I honestly wasn't expecting 12,000 in the first stream, but hopefully this will. We'll see if we've got some Mr. Tentacles talent in a second. Mr. Talent's Tentacles. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. Knew it didn't sound right when I said it. Texture 0. Then we'll go back over to here. Then put on texture 0. But we also need to reload the texture here. I've got hiccups. It feels like it does a lot more here than it does over here. But it's fine. I have hiccups again. This always happens. Alright, that means base textures are done. Now what we gotta do... I might just start with this one first. But what we gotta do is... I'm gonna try and do it just using circle tool to start with. To mask out. Can I... wait. Ah, wait. Like I said, Clip Studio Paint is new, so I'm gonna be like fumbling around a little bit. But, okay, so these spots we don't want to be touched. What if I merge? Nope, that's not good. We'll keep those spots as is. Thinking. Is there an invert? Invert, there we go. And then that means I also need to open up the Pride master list. I'm going to pin that over here or something, I don't know. Not in my way though, oh my gosh. I'm getting there. Alright, so I should just be able to color pick while also being in this window here. Nope, I can't. Okay, that's fine. But I can flick backwards and forwards. Oh, Squishmallow didn't turn into Sophia. Oh my gosh. That's another thing that's broken. Oh my gosh. So, where is Sophia? There we go. There we go. Now I'll just refresh the TTS so that way hopefully that works without any hiccups. Should I do the masks again? That's turned out to be an okay method for me so far, so maybe I'll do it. Okay, I'm a little bit all over the place right now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I want a new correction layer. Just bring the saturation all the way down. And I'm gonna put that into a group. Or not? Does it have to be like directly on a layer? Maybe it does. That's fine. That's fine. No. Wait, I just want to do a folder. Apparently not. Okay. Don't mind me. She does need some love. We don't see her enough. Alright, that means... Wait, I can't delete the mask out. Ah, my gosh. This would be a lot easier if I still had Photoshop, just because that's what I know. But we're learning something new. Need to select out the parts that we don't want to be touched, which is the stem, and then delete that from the mask. And then also we need a levels layer so that we can bring it up. Oh, it did the opposite. Okay. Alright, that way we can make the mushroom really bright so the colors are going to stand out. Just realized the underside as well. Should probably not be masked. So let's just select out. So I can't see where the front of the cursor is. It's fine. Let's just start selecting. Because otherwise, where this meets the stem, it's not going to be too great. Hit the double down arrow next to your little viewfinder. You can make the animation cell line up go away from more workspace. Wait, if you hit the double down arrow next to your little viewfinder, I'm assuming this, the double down. Oh, right, yeah. Thanks. I was working on an animation the other day, so that's why I still had that up. But thanks. I'm gonna be honest, I normally don't notice it just because Blender by default also has a timeline at the bottom, and so that was really wonky. Like look at this. There's still a timeline down here that I never fully collapsed down either. Oops. Clip Studio Paint, please, thank you. Let's get some precision in here. It's just not very obvious. Oh, I guess the front of the cursor goes from like where the start of the lasso is. But it's not very easy to see where the front of it is. It's a default in Clip Studio Paint too. I see. Yeah, I think you might have been in Mimi's stream the other day when I was talking about wanting a why is that blurred? Oh my gosh. A weekly emote. Maybe. Or maybe not. So yeah, I found a template for it and I started making one. But I've only got one frame done and it's gonna take forever, but ooh, strong anti-aliasing? But it seems like there's no anti-aliasing. Yeah, there's none. Fine, I will just draw it out manually. It's fine. Is this even working? What am I doing? The weekly, yeah. I actually want to cut it in a little bit on this. So that way we don't see the red. But also this is going to be the underneath, so you're probably never even going to see this, but... Here's the perfectionist in me. Perfectionist to a degree. I do also get a little bit lazy with some things. Like putting feet on my VTuber model. It's got a line there anyway, it's fine. Ooh, a random aesthetic? I'm glad you're not asking me. Because the only thing that comes to my mind is like cottagecore. I kind of wish I had the motivation that and also the money to like redo my wardrobe, because I would totally go with like, I don't know if it's like an actual legit thing. Whenever I search anything about it, I can't really find much but goblin core. So like cottagecore but more masculine, I guess. So like shorts and overalls rather than like dresses and blouses and stuff. I don't know. And just those really natural like browns and greens and off-whites and stuff. So that would be pretty cool. Like whenever I go thrifting, I keep an eye out for stuff like that, but I also don't get out of the house much, so that's a little bit messy, but it's also on the underside, so I really need to stop caring. Let's move this down to give us a bit more space. Okay, what am I doing? You know what? What I needed to do was not to mask that out like that, but to bring that up so that way I can actually just have it as a layer on top. It's okay, guys. I'm okay. I totally have my head screwed on straight today. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm not used to this. I feel like Allie may not be here. I know they're in a couple of different chats at the moment, so... I always want to change the way I style myself, but then again I have perfectionist parents who don't know style and I don't have the money. No! But yay! Allie's here! Yeah, the money is the tough thing, right? But then also, I don't really know how your parents are about that. Like, I'm lucky. I live alone. I'm old enough to have not had like had to worry about my parents and my decisions and whatever. But I feel like as long as it's like at least modest to a degree, and like appropriate or whatever, then I feel like that shouldn't be a problem, but everyone's situation's different. dark cottage core that's all mushrooms and moss and decay and stuff. Ooh. That does sound pretty cool. Is that actually like an aesthetic? Like, is that like an actual thing? Because the same, okay, you saying that as well, I'm thinking of taxidermy, taxidermy, bones, that kind of collector kind of stuff. I should be able to blend this out. Yeah, let's blend that out to get rid of all the red, and then we've got it on its own separate layer, so we don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about masking over it. We can just put everything that we want underneath this layer. Dark cottagecore. I see. Like, that even interests me as well. Like, in terms of, like, I guess fashion, I prefer the kind of more masculine, like, cottagecore, like the lighter stuff, the naturey stuff. But then I really like skulls and bones and, like, that kind of oddity kind of stuff to a degree. Not super intense, but like bug pinning, like taxidermic bugs and stuff, mainly butterflies and moths, but I just think they're neat. I actually, because my sibling is really interested in like the bug pinning stuff, because they're actually wanting to go into entomology and such, so they actually have the tools for bug pinning and everything, and so I've collected a couple of beetles, already dead of course, but collected a couple of beetles, and they took them back yesterday, so they're gonna try to do some stuff. There's an aesthetic wiki? Oh my gosh. Somewhere between mosscore and swampcore. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look into these. Alright, let's get rid of this mask now. That way it should blend together nicely. It should. What if I just blend it a bit more together myself? A little bit, maybe. Ah. Hi, Sora! Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Can never get this, like, it seems like always too dark and too light. Okay, we're sticking with this color. That's what we're gonna do. Mosses and mushrooms and old wood and bugs and frogs. Whatever listening to in a week by Hosier. Wait. Whatever listening to in a week by Hosier makes you trip. I'm so confused. Wait, is that a song name? Is that why it's not making sense? Oh, is it the music is a hallucinogenic? I see. So whatever listening to in a week, as in like listening to Hosier music for a week makes you trip. I see. Happy Pride Month! Hell yeah! Just want to say I really like your VTuber. Thank you. I recently actually added some things literally this stream is the first time that I'm doing, this is like version 2 of Meraki, so yeah. I can smile now and show some expression. But thank you, glad you're here. We are working on some Pride stuff today. I don't know if you can see a little Pride flag in here. These are mushrooms, but they're not just any mushrooms. They're going to be some, I was going to say psychedelic. There's nothing really specifically about them that makes them psychedelic. What is going on now? Gosh. Oh, wait, I know what's going on. Never mind, I'm stupid. But yeah, they're going to be pride-colored mushrooms. And just working on getting the, like, the base of the texture done. What is this spot from? What is this spot? Ah, it's part of this. There we go. I fixed it. Song called In a Week. It is about being mystery corpses together. I see. In a Week is a song. I see. That's why. Yeah. It makes sense now. I got you. Yeah. Hosey is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Look, I admit, haven't listened to the music in a while. Don't even know if I'm saying it wrong. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, shit, am I actually pronouncing the name right? Who knows? I am going to do one more thing to this layer. Let's just grab this dark color and let's fill that in behind this layer, merge this layer down. That works too. All right. Let's do something. So this layer here is going to be on top of these layers, and it's going to be an overlay layer. Oh, wait. Yeah, because I mastered out weirdly. Okay. Let's just purple to start with, and then I need to also get rid of the stem color from here. Alpha lock it, although get rid of that little spot. It's the bane of my existence. It keeps reoccurring. Watching you and Mimi simultaneously heard a loud crash from Mimi's stream. Is that her shower thing falling down again? Watching her stream the other night, and it happened like twice. It was a loud crash. And it's like some shelf thing that she has in her shower. One of mine does the exact same thing. It like keeps falling down. We just can't get it to stay. But yeah, it wasn't from my stream. Don't worry. All right, we make this an alpha lock layer. So this is going to be our. Can I rename the layer? Yes. This is our color layer. And then above this layer, we're going to do our concentric ring masks. What do I need? I need this and then ellipse tool. So I'm gonna make it about this now, a little bit further in. Okay. And then I can just move the selection layer? That's great. That's really great. And then what if I just shrink, expand selected area? Ooh, okay. Ooh, I'm learning some things. I can just expand it and I can just adjust it. Oh my gosh, Photoshop ain't got nothing on this. That should be good enough for the first ring layer. I'm going to hide these because these are going to be like how we did like the layer masks in Photoshop. How we can just select the pixels of the mask each time. Oh, wait. We want to duplicate that and I'll make it orange, but then I'll shrink it down. And then duplicate it, make it yellow. I like when you duplicate a layer, it's automatically alpha locked if the layer you're duplicating is also alpha locked. That's pretty great. Something Photoshop doesn't have. I'm like a little bit on the fence. Like there's some things that I prefer to Photoshop. There's some things that are just like easier because I know Photoshop. You know, I've used it for so many years. Also, thanks for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying listening to me rambling. How many colors have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more small one in the middle. And I know that these aren't the correct colors for the pride flag. They're not supposed to be. These are just colors for me to distinguish between them in this little preview window here that you actually can't see because I'm covering the layers. But now, as before, and I tested this out, and I know that this feature exists because we can create a selection from the layer. It's an extra little step to do, but we can still do it. And then we grab blue, we go to our overlay layer, paste it in blue, and then selection from layer, create selection, grab the green, and the colors, I'm gonna have to adjust the colors a little bit. Selection from the layer, do the yellow, our second last one, selection from layer, orange, and then selection from layer, and then the red, very last one. And then we can go back down to our adjustment layers. And then I did make it a little bit too bright. That's why the colors aren't too bright at the moment. Aren't too saturated, I guess. They're a little bit too bright. Thanks for contributing to the community challenge. Chase, really appreciate that. We are almost at 13k by now, right? Just over 12 and a half. And this is only the first day. It's crazy. Alright, but now we've adjusted the colors, that way they're a bit more brighter and more accurate to the flag. So let's, first of all, save this as our Amanita texture. Then we'll also make this texture number 1. And let's, oh, sorry, hiccups, oh my gosh. Let's open up texture number 1, and we have a rainbow mushroom. What do we think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we hate it? Do we love it? I'm thinking the purple and everything could stand to be a little bit more up. But apart from that, I'm going to go back to this real quick. Just scale them all in a bit. And then hide them all. And then what if I just select everything? Is it going to ignore the clipping mask if I, sorry, the alpha lock, if I, whoops. It is, okay. I will just gradient it. That might actually be a better idea. Let's see how gradients are going to work in here. I know we want a circle gradient. Rainbow, but I don't like the rainbow colors here. They're a little bit too bright, so let's color pick some better ones. I want this. Then green, blue, and purple, and then we'll just delete the end one, readjust them a little bit. Yeah, I think the lines are a little bit too harsh, so okay. If I draw from the center, oh, that's interesting. The center out to about there. Ah, that's a nice way to do it. I do want some more room for that first color, the red. Just shift everything down a bit. But I do like how that works. And we just drag it out to where we want it to be. Oops, oh gosh. This may be a lot better than doing the layer masks and everything as well. All right, so here's the before. I didn't save it as a separate image, so you're not going to see them side by side, but this is before. And then let's image reload. This is after. I think that was the best suggestion I have ever received in my entire life. Thank you, cute Tommy Girl. That's a lie, but it's really up there. It's pretty up there. Yeah, the gradient helps, like especially from a distance. Yeah. No, Allie, I know you come up with good ideas all the time. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not saying that at all. I was just trying to this is the greatest idea that I've heard within the last 10 minutes, okay? What I might do as well is because the tool carries over between the things, I might do... No, Allie, stay! I'm sorry. Please stay. Oh my gosh. Oh. I also... Okay. Let's make our template for the ink cap as well, so that way we can use the gradient for the two each time and not have to like do each of the gradients twice. Sits in the rain? No! Allie, come back to me! Come back to me! I don't have any hotkeys set up, but I let me show you how I feel. Wait. How do I... This is how I feel, Allie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, never mind. That was like a light switch. See, Nightbot comes in and you're all fixed. You're all cured. What do I need? What am I doing now? What am I doing now? What am I doing now? Let's select out. See the select, because the select icon changes depending on what tool it is. I didn't need that one anyway. I get confused. Can I like duplicate from a selection? Copy and paste, cut and paste. I guess copy and paste? Oh, you can. And then copy and paste, and then we bring these two together, and then merge with layer below, and then you can't tell what I did, but I got separated out on a new layer so that it does not get affected. What I'm gonna have to do though is, because I smudged the black into it to make it blend better. Oops, gosh. Now I don't want the black to be smudged in there because I want to smudge in like whatever color is going to be the last color on the gradient. Ah, you gotta go. Just remember that you have a comp on Tuesday and need to pack tomorrow. Oh my gosh, good luck with it. Yeah, don't feel bad or anything. I appreciate you hanging out and good luck with your competition. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming before you do all that, so have fun. I'm actually not sure when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm going to try... See, I'm trying out a new schedule thing, right? Because I'm terrible at keeping schedules. Can anyone tell that yet? I'm, yeah, terrible at it. So I've been trying out, okay, what if I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday and Wednesday? So that way I have a Monday and Thursday break from streaming. So it's kind of still like doing 5 days work, not specifically calling streaming work, but just setting aside those days to stream and to do work and be productive and everything, but still have 2 days off. And then if I need to, I can take an extra day, and I might just like get myself, like only allow myself like 1 extra day a week to have off if I need it. Where did I forgot what I was up to. I think I'm up to here. Yeah, gonna try and do that because I have been a little bit lax of late. Like, I've always wanted to keep it more open-ended because stuff does come up, but I feel like I do take advantage of that a little bit. So sometimes maybe stuff doesn't come up so much, but I still am just like, don't quite feel like streaming today. So, but the whole point of that was, I guess, to say probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be trying to stick to this new schedule, and Monday is going to be one of my days off. So I also just realized how patchy this looks, so let's blend that together. Alright, and blend the color out to cover any black that we missed. I feel like we may have actually not gotten some areas that we needed to. I mean, it's not going to be too exact. It's also going to be like really up underneath. Underneath the mushroom. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I need to mask out this as well. So let's copy that. And I'll roughly erase anti-aliasing is on. Anti-aliasing is on, but it doesn't really seem to do that much in terms of smoothing it. But that's okay. Oh, what did I drop? It was my blankie. Get rid of all of this stuff that we don't need. This is kind of like the tedious, not so interesting parts, but I grabbed these and not even worrying about the black, actually. Alpha lock, grab this color, paste it, and yeah, you can see it didn't do a lot to the smooth the edges at all, but at least we can see it, and then we can blend it out ourselves. I don't know what's. Also, I've erased like this like 3 times now. I can still see it. Brush density, that's what I need. There we go. I'm still learning. Alright, what about blur? What does that do? Blur is worse. I just erase part of it? Guess it is better, but I'll bring the density down maybe. Again, this is going to be right underneath, so you're probably not going to see it, but like just in case it is seen, I don't want to leave it too like unfinished, I guess. You're probably going to see a seam anyway. Why am I bothering too much? I say that and I still can't convince myself to stop working on it. It's not going to take long, I promise. There, 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a quick drink. And we're nearly all the way back around to the start, and then we can actually start getting a rainbow texture on these mushrooms. And then it's kind of just the rainbow texture that I want to perfect, but then after that, all the others are going to be real quick and easy. At least I hope. I keep pressing the wrong thing, but that's okay. Okay, we've got our spots, and then we got our stem masked out. So then It's just going to be the same thing with the gradient. If we set it to an overlay, and it's not going to look great first up, but if we just draw it out to start with, yeah, doesn't look that great. But here's where we add in our correction layers. It's already desaturated, so I just got to do
Cold water.
levels. Thank you. Hey, and Miles is back. Hell yeah. Seen enough of Sophia for one day, have you? Alright, and here's where we kind of run into a bit of an issue. So, this looks fine. But because we have this gradient already in here, what am I going to do? I just do another correction layer. Levels, there we go. I keep looking for levels specifically, but it's level correction. Anyway, bring down the lightness of the white there. But then for the mask, we put on, I don't want to lose this gradient though. Oh, never mind, I won't. Can I rename it? Change gradient name? I can name all my gradients. So I can have the whole... Could I create a new set for pride flags? Oh my gosh. And then we name this one the LGBTQ plus flag. Oh my gosh. And then I want to get rid of it in here. And then just go from our pride flags. And I can have all of my 59 pride flag colors in here already. Oh my gosh. This is game changing. Anyway, if we go for white, black, and draw it out for our mask, can I do that? No, because it's not white to black, it's erased. So if I make it all black, but then do white to transparent, can I do that? Opacity 0. And then erase all of it. Oh, probably could have gone, yeah, Control A, delete. We are learning new things, yeah. It's not like the most intuitive program for me, just because like I expect everything to work how Photoshop works, but it's okay. Also, that worked. Did what I wanted it to do. And then if we just darken it down a little bit more, it should like neutralize that gradient a fair amount. It's a little bit lighter on top, but at least the gradient shows now. Like this was before, how it completely blew out the top because it's overlaying on white, and then this is now awesome. Now, saving this as a template so that way I don't lose all of the setup that I just did. Our ink cap texture, and then we save this variation as ink texture 1. then ink texture 1, we have 2 rainbow mushrooms. That actually looks so cool. I'm happy with them. I like them. But maybe the spots on this one aren't white enough. I just duplicate that. Ooh, that really made them stand out. Hang on, is that going to be too much? No, I think that was a good amount. Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright, so I'll save that again as our template 1. Ink cap texture. Awesome. So now, where did my flags? There we go. And then we don't have to go in any particular order for the flags either, because I used to do them just all the 6 colors, all the 3 colors, all the 4, 5, and 7 colors. But now I can just go because I'm just doing gradients. So cool. And then we'll do them alongside each other. When we do a color for this one, we'll also do a color for the ink cap. So hell yeah. I'm going to take another quick break just to get up and walk around a little bit. My back's a little bit sore today. But yeah, I'll only be like 5 minutes and then I'll be back. I have returned. Oh gosh. Why am I all turned around? Why? Oh my gosh, why are you like this? There we go, I think that's better. Gosh. Alright, let's get straight stuck into doing some new flags. Gotta bring up our pride flags 1, and then let's make a new gradient. Color pick here, color pick here, opacity 100, oops. In the middle, we do white, and then here we do, that's actually pretty close to the color that it is already, but just to make sure we get it accurate. Hey GT! Hiyo, how you doing? We be working on some pride mushrooms. And using a new program, and I'm finding out so many things that are making my life easy. Then we'll save this. I'll show you in a second. Because we just finished up the base rainbow one, and then so now that the rainbow one and the base is like perfect, now I feel comfortable going ahead and doing all the other ones now that we've got a good foundation. So this is ink texture 2, because at the moment we do have 2 mushroom bases. These guys, they're all psychedelic mushrooms. And then texture 2, yeah. And ink texture 2. Got a pair of matching lesbian mushrooms. But then they do also come in their own like base. How mushrooms do look, so that way if you don't want the whole psychedelic pride look, you can use them as is. But yeah, these are just little ornaments, potentially lights to like decorate your gardens in The Sims. So that's where we are at. And then yeah, it took a while perfecting the foundation, like the base, the template. The template, that's the word that I'm looking for. But now that we have, it's gonna be pretty breezy, I think. I found out that I can save my gradients and name them, so I'm building up pride gradients here. Go over to our ink cap, and then okay, and I'm not going to show them all off as I go. Before the first few, I'll show them as we go. Oh my gosh, these ones look awesome. Because they can, I guess these ones are more of like a subtle pride one. They're kind of like, they could be used as just like fantasy vibe in general. I love that. That looks awesome. I love that. All right, let's keep moving on. So then we got pansexual flag next. Wait. Or maybe I should be doing them in my usual order, because Nah. It's fine. I'll deal with it. It's fine. It's just like when I go and import them into Sims 4 Studio, they're not going to be in order, but then also I've dealt with them not being in order before, so it's fine. Oh, that one looks awesome. Okay, but this is probably going to be the last one that I do show off in Blender. Just otherwise, it's going to take so long to get through them all. But I'm loving the colors in this one that's showing up, so I really want to see them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have hiccups. I'm sorry. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, moving on. This one is polysexual flag. I'm just excited that these gradients I'm going to be able to use for future content, and it's going to be just so easy. Alright, so omnisexual, I'll do the 3 main ones first and then fill in the gaps. Add it in, call it omnisexual. This one's going to be another pretty one, but I can't keep showing every single one. Okay, we can delete one from here. Go from black, although I never want to use straight black, so we'll use like a very dark gray. And then actual gray, and then not white, I'll do a slight off-white. And then purple. That one doesn't show up real black in that one, so let's... Oh, I can just adjust it here. Awesome. A little bit more black, but it's mostly also covered by the scaly spots on it. But let's do this one. 7.
Saved!
Ooh.
We're saved! We are saved!
Hi! Firstly, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Also, hi Nando! How you going? I don't have much to save at the moment because I'm just like going through... I'm making all of these variations and like saving them all like as I go. So I'm sorry. But I appreciate it. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh, I almost overwrote the wrong one. Ah. Good thing it threw an error. Want this one to overwrite. Let me show you what we're working on. We're working on some pride shrooms. And the one that we just did was the asexual flag. So that's what this one looks like.
Drat's foiled again.
Ah, damn. I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Actually, no, that was good. Okay, so base texture. If you don't want the pride options, you don't have to use the pride options. There is a standard variation for each. But then, actually, why am I doing it like this? I need to do it like this. Hell yeah. Rainbow shrooms! They turned out pretty good. Cute Tommy Girl had the suggestion to do, because I was just going to do like straight stripes like I have been doing for all of them, and then instead, Cute Tommy Girl suggested a gradient, and they're actually looking so good. I love them so much. They're great. They're awesome. And yeah, we're just working on, oops. Where did that go? There we go. Okay. This is when flags like demisexual, agosexual, etc., they're not really going to work this time around. Oh, even sapphic. Oh gosh. Okay. Looks like it's just going to be just the striped flags this time. But and then we'll do this one as the middle, which is the pink. Split the difference. This is the yellow, and then split the difference. This is this pink. And this one is Trixic. And I get to save all of my gradients in a list, so I can use them again and again, and I'm excited purely just for that. Some of these are going to be really interesting as well to use like not as pride gradients. This one is Boric, right? Yes. And then same kind of thing, but a couple of the colors are switched. Right, and then this flag that tends to stir up some controversy on TikTok. Slight off-white. Oh, wait. I was told that there's a different flag for this, actually. There's one that's like more of a purplish hue rather than... Yeah, this one. Oh, it's actually got more colors in it too. Alright, that is fine. Alright, I'll just save over that. Alright, let's redo the gradient. Slight off-white. And I know I missed a couple of colors. I'm just going through and getting like these colors and then splitting the difference between this one and splitting the difference between this one. Ooh, that makes a really cool mushroom. Alright, and just for anyone's reference, this is texture number 10 out of 59. Although some of them I won't be able to do, but still. Great, and then we can delete this one, shift this one a little bit. This one is gray, delete this one, and then color pick the purple. This one is gray sexual. next up. Ooh, the inclusive one. I should be able to do that. I'll just do it as a linear gradient rather than chevron, obviously. Should be able to. Although maybe I should start with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then we need to make some space. Got purple and black, brown, blue. Wow, the amount of notches that were in here are the exact amount that I need for this. This is the inclusive flag. See if this is going to be an absolute mess or not. A little bit, because there's so many colors, they don't blend as nicely. But it's there. Oh gosh, I've got hiccups. Still. You know, personally, I don't think they're the best looking mushrooms in the world. But they are there. They're trying their best. Move on to some slightly nicer color combinations. Actually, that doesn't... The green's not too bright there, so let's just shift everything a tiny bit. There we go, it's a bit more green. Number 13. This one's white in the middle too. Remember to save this. Hey, we got Eloise back. Totally 100% not my favorite Squishmallow in the whole world, with the whole wild world. I even butchered saying that. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did save this gradient. Yeah, never mind. Just had a lapse in memory just now. You know, there's a lot of flags that have white in the middle, and it's just making me realize, or making me remember about how someone thought that I include a map flag in it purely because they saw a flag that had a white stripe in it. It's like, what? sure the white stripe means like something in a lot of these flags, but I actually have no idea. But yeah, it's a very common theme across them all. Alright, do I have a 7-color flag already? I thought I did. Yes, this one. So I can just use it as a template. Color pick all of these. Number 17. And then the... Why'd I color pick there? Transgender flag. Wait, did I save this one? I didn't. Okay. Do that before I forget. And then we take a 5-color one and color pick these. White stripe in the middle. Number 18. And I'm going to be honest, this might be the last one that I do tonight. My back hasn't been too great today. Like, if you've been sticking around, paying attention, I've said it out a couple times. I've taken some painkillers, but they're not really doing much. So, kind of want to just wrap it up for tonight and go lay in bed. I'm going to be honest. But let's just show off the one that I just finished up now. We want texture number 18. These are so cute. They look like cotton candy. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love them. I love this idea, guys. To everyone who voted on it and the suggestion from Cute Tommy Girl to make it a gradient, that's first of all made my life so much easier. Second of all, the end result has turned out pretty great, I think. And so we're only up to texture 18, but 18 out of 59. But yeah, I'm not doing any more tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I might not stream tomorrow because it was going to be my rest day. But I have had a few rest days. So depending on how I feel tomorrow, I may stream, I may not stream. I can't say. I can't say at this point. Like how today I thought I was fine to stream, and then now it's like I'm only 3 hours in, and now it's like I can't sit here anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send off a raid, and what I'm going to do is I'm also going to raid someone that you guys are probably mostly in their chat already anyway. But I don't really have the patience to look for someone new to raid at the moment. So let's just raid Mimi. Oh, cool. That was so easy. Ah, I have like a little... Got like a new little... Wait. Oh, is that because I closed out of it? I have like this little... Okay, because I went back. But I have like a new little thing that's like straight from OBS. I can just start a raid. So that's pretty cool. Who would be in Mimi's chat? That's crazy. Yeah, I probably won't be. I'm just gonna go straight to bed. I'm gonna be honest. yeah, I hope you guys like how this is turning out so far. And this is turning out to be a really cute project. I can't wait to see them in game, but that will be for next stream. We'll get all the swatches done, all the other 40 swatches or whatever I have left to do, and then we'll get them in game, and then we'll be done, and then we can work on the last Pride project for the month. Hopefully. Yeah. I love the muched rooms. I'm glad. And Frumpkin saying goodbye. Bye, Frumpkin. Give him kisses and pats for me. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. I'm sorry to cut it a bit short, but I do appreciate you guys being understanding as well. I hope you guys are understanding. If not, well, too bad. But bye, guys.